Hi there. So it's been another week, and let's get straight to the update. If we consider my weight now, it's basically the same as last week, 91 kilograms. So no big change there, nothing really to talk about. Um, it's not really been much of a focus for me to really lose weight, as I've talked about before. It's more the health journey in general that is of concern to me, and I think it's going well, so to speak. And today I want to talk about my birthday. It's coming up later this week, actually. So I have thought about how I should handle this because, as I said last time, I am planning on having some cake, and I also plan on having some candy at the day of my birthday. Nothing much, nothing completely out of the ordinary, but something. And it's important for me that I think about what I should have as a mindset for this, because it's not really about the amount of candy or amount of cake that I eat, I think. It's more about the way in which I view the experience of eating these things. Because there are many things I could do that I think can be quite harmful. For instance, I could see it as a reward for my good behavior. I think this would be an exceptionally bad idea, an exceptionally poor decision, because when I do that, if I would do that, then I would basically say that, oh, if I'm just being good enough, then I can do these things. These things are rewards. But really, if we think about it, candy and cake and whatever, and snacks, whatever, it's not really a reward in that sense. It is something that comes with a hefty price for me. Well, it's not just a treat. It is something that comes with a price, and I have to be aware of that. And therefore, I think it's exceptionally bad as a decision to view sweets or snacks as a reward for good behavior, because that's simply not it. And then you could go on and start saying that, oh, I've been so good this week. Can't I just take one tiny piece of chocolate or whatever? I know how it is. I know how these pathological ideas manifest, and they're not good. So I am not going to view this as a treat or as a reward for my good behavior or my success so far. I've lost weight and I'm feeling better than before, but I'm not going to reward myself for what should be just regular, normal behavior for me. This is my new lifestyle. It's not a temporary thing that I just get rewarded from. I could also view it as a celebration, and that's reasonable. I don't have a birthday every day. After all, it's only once a year, and I am sort of inclined to see this as kind of reasonable, to see it as a small celebration. But then you could always have this risk of celebrating more and more trivial things as you go along. Okay, I treat myself for my birthday. Oh, I treat myself for my sibling's birthday. Oh, I treat myself for this or that. Oh, I made such a good presentation at work. Let's get a treat for that, and so on and so forth. So it's dangerous in the same way to connect celebration with these kinds of foods as it is to connect these kinds of foods with the notion of reward. So I thought that maybe I should view it as something else, maybe more of a challenge or an experiment to really see and experience what it's like to eat this and see whether I can keep keep it under control, so to speak, and not just eat everything super quickly that I have. Mind you, I don't have large amounts of anything like this, but still, I have a bag of candy. I'm supposing it should last for a bit at least. But what if it just disappears like it always did before? Then maybe I should be a bit careful still. And yeah, it's just the thing that I have to sort of come to terms with how my relationship to these things should be in the future. And this is a good sort of practice or test run for that. Can I have a healthy relationship with having one slice of cake or a small bag of candy? Or does it all devolve into a dark spiral if I try? How careful do I really need to be about this? So after my birthday is finished, I'm going to go back to my current diet, I think, of simply just not eating any candy or any snacks whatsoever for quite a while again. And I think that's reasonable. Treats can be had, but they should not be something you make a habit of. I think these kinds of treats are really supposed to be an exception. And we'll see how it goes. I'll report back next week, I guess. And to round this video off, let's consider what I look like right now with my clothes off, or at least most of them. And as you can see, nothing major has changed since last week, which is of course to be expected. And yeah, my happy old self. And with that, I think it's time to round off. So, well, until next time, have a good one.